time spares. No one. As the years go by, our perspectives, values, and priorities shift. For women over 70, the question arises, do they still need a relationship with a man as they once did? Do dreams of romance and love still linger? Today, we will hear candid answers from three wise women whose lives are full of experience and difficult decisions. They are ready to share what they truly feel and think. Does a woman over 70 need a man? Elizabeth's story. Elizabeth, 72, sits by the window carefully working her knitting needles. For her, knitting is more than just a hobby. She reflects on her wonderful marriage, filled with love, respect, and understanding. When she lost her husband, it felt like a hurricane sweeping away everything in its path. Her children had already moved to different cities, leading their own lives. Left alone in a quiet apartment, Elizabeth initially struggled with the silence. Over time, though, the sadness gave way to a calm, soothing stillness. Friends' advice. Many of her friends encouraged her to find someone new and start dating again. But Elizabeth would laugh and say, "Why do I need that?" Instead of filling the void with someone else, she found peace within herself. Books, walks, and her knitting helped her rebuild her inner harmony. Her key insights. True love leaves an irreplaceable mark. Silence and solitude became her sources of peace. She believes that women over 70 don't need a new relationship if they have already experienced real love. A Valerie's story. Valerie, 75, has lived a vibrant life, having been married 3 times. Her eyes shine with energy, and her voice carries a strength that commands attention. "Silence isn't for me," she proclaims confidently. Her journey to happiness. The loss of her first husband shook her, but she refused to give up. Her second marriage brought a mature, deep love filled with support and care, but fate intervened once again. In her third marriage, she found joy and comfort, building a life full of shared joys and challenges. Even now, after losing her third husband a few years ago, Valerie continues to enjoy the company of men. "We all need to feel wanted and appreciated," she says with a twinkle in her eye. Her key insights. A woman remains a woman, regardless of her age. Connection and companionship are essential to feeling alive and valued. Anna's story. Anna, 80, has lived her life without intense romance or long-term relationships. She always valued friendship above romance. Her approach to life. For Anna, solitude is not emptiness, but freedom. Men in her life became close friends rather than romantic partners. She finds happiness in genuine conversations and friendships without the burdens of attachment or expectation. Her key insights. Inner peace and freedom outweigh the need for romantic relationships. She lives in harmony with herself, cherishing every moment without regret. Universal reflections. The stories of these 3 women demonstrate that after 70, happiness takes many forms. Elizabeth found peace in the memories of true love. Valerie embraced the warmth of new connections and relationships. Anna chose freedom and self-harmony over romantic ties. A question to reflect on. Each of us can choose our own path. What matters more to you, inner peace, love, or friendship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel Tibetan Wisdom to stay updated on more inspiring stories about life, love, and wisdom.